This is Melon Journey 2. It's made by some people from Chattanooga, Tennessee, and a guy that lives in Colorado, I think, somewhere. But this is a non-combat role-playing game-like experience where you walk around and talk to animals and find your friend and figure out why and uncover the secrets of Hamtown, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Melon Journey 1, people like that game, actually. Yeah, it's free on itch.io right now.
If you could hear the audio, it's amazing.
The music is by a guy called Mario. The art is by, I think, Simon and Carolina do the art together. And she does a lot of art, and we collaborate sometimes on some various things as well. We are planning on trying to translate into Japanese and Korean for this as well, and maybe some of the Latin languages. But primarily we're focused on English at this point, and we're going to try to bring this to console, if we can, next year as well. Core development should wrap this year, according to the dev team. We'll see how that goes, because Christmas is soon and everything, so people tend to work, but this is great. This is a 5 to 6 hour experience. Based on what I can tell, it's 130,000 words, which is a lot.
Yeah.
And it's kind of got that Game Boy aesthetic.
Yeah, as I was saying, it has a neat art aesthetic.
It's cute.
Yeah.
It's when I showed it in Asia, it does. People like it a lot. People draw. I bring a little notepad by, and people draw little drawings in the notebook. Yeah.
Okay. Great. Thank you.
This is a game out now, iOS and Android. It's called Perfect Fit Hex, and I've already completed some of the levels, so this is why it looks, it's got a bunch of clocks everywhere. But go ahead and tap the screen, and as you see the thing, it creates a little cursor, like hold it down. Yeah, it creates a little cursor and it follows it. So go ahead and drag it over the first. Yeah. And then let go. So, yeah, and then hit the 1. Normally none of that stuff would be there, so it would be more intuitive. But it's a puzzle game with some philosophical muses. Each chapter has a theme. There's 6 chapters, and the themes are stuff like loss, growth, perseverance, chaos, etc. And you just kind of play the puzzle while listening to binaural beats and hopefully soothing synths.
Problems of consciousness.
And voice acting.
And this is out now?
It is out now, yep.
Yeah?
Perfect Fit Hex on Android and iOS.
Okay. And we didn't really do an intro for you at the beginning of the segment, so what's your name? What do you do?
My name's Russell Maringer. I actually am a co-owner of a company in this building called NPEL Audio. We actually do sound design for movies, television shows, video games, commercials, etc. But then I'm also an independent game developer at my own little sole proprietorship called RDM Games.
So this game that Ross is playing is called Mushroom Mountain. It's made in Pico 8.
Pico 8. What is Pico 8?
It's a fantasy console.
Get more and more into video games. And a way to do that.
So you have a limited amount of colors and memory and stuff, and it's small like this, which is why it has that style. And the game is a puzzle game where you are supposed to plant mushrooms on dirt plots, which open doors, and then you go through the doors. And there's stuff in your way, so you have to fend off the stuff or figure out how to beat the stuff.
I see. Is that like a centipede?
Yeah, it's some evil creature.
Just use
This is the mushroom mountain.
This is the mushroom mountain.
And could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
My name is John,
Yeah.
and I make games. And I like Nashville Game Developers.
Okay. Great.
And he likes mushrooms.
And I like mushrooms. Thank you.
Hi there guys, John Gale here, treasurer for Nashville Game Developers and designer in the group. And what I've got here in Unity is a Google Cardboard Santa Claus simulator. So this was something I made while taking a Unity course about mobile VR. And essentially it's like you're riding Santa's sleigh and you're going to shoot presents into the chimneys. And each time you get a present in the chimney, you get a point. And you've got a limited time, and there's only 3 houses. You kind of have to strategize. Do you want to abandon that house and try for the next one? And you got to angle it correctly and all of that. So the idea is for Christmas this year, my family's presents are going to be in locked boxes, and each family member, mom, dad, my brother, will have a different level of different difficulties. Mom's will be the easiest, my brother's will be the hardest, and they have to get a certain score to unlock the combination for their real world present in order to get that. So does somebody want to try it with the cardboard? Okay.
Is it in the cardboard?
Yeah, just put that on your face, and I think you may have to look to your right.
I see houses.
You see houses? Okay. So do you know where the button is on the Google Cardboard?
No.
Okay. You touch the right side of it and move up a little bit. Right there. So push down on that. That's the button.
Oh, excellent.
And you'll push that to throw presents into the chimneys.
Right.
About stretching out further until like 15, 20 seconds. It's just like at some point you just kind of like mentally just start banging your head against the
No. The second house is not getting any presents.
Oh no.
I mean, it is. I'm just bad at this. That's why. It's working as it's intended.
even still, if you do jump
There's a point of no return after, even if you have like 10 seconds left.
because that's what
You have
happens.
time, but you can shoot it higher.
Like your section there, just like
5 seconds.
and the next section of these. Those 2 sections.
I like it. Oh, I started over. I didn't see the score.
Oh, you didn't see the score?
I pressed the button too
Oh,
quick.
too fast?
I was
Okay.
too excited to do it.
I know. It's that exciting. So thank you for playing. Again, my website's johnsensei.com, Facebook and Twitter at Mr. John Sensei. Try out my game that's on iOS and Android called Hiragana Breaker if you want to learn your basic Japanese characters. Thank you.
Am I in the shot?
You're in the shot.
Wait, is the game in the shot?
I'll zoom in as you're talking.
Go here. It's better? Are you gonna ask me a question or what?
Just so what's your game you're demoing, Corey?
I'm demoing Leapin' Lads.
Uh-huh.
It's a mobile game I've been working on for a couple of years.
You're gonna zoom in as you explain about it.
Basically, you can jump 1 or 2 spaces, and if you jump in the water, which Garrett will never do because he's so good at this game, you die. So you try not to die and you try to go as far as possible. And this is a mobile game. It'll be coming out on iOS and Android.
When's the ship date?
It'll be coming out in March 2020. Mark your calendars. The whole month on your calendar app. Just mark the whole month. Leapin' Lads.
Oh.
Oh. Do you have more questions, John?
Does anybody have any questions? What's it developed in?
It's developed in a program called, an IDE called Stencil.
Uh-huh.
That stands for I don't even. No. Integrated Developer Environment.
There you go.
How's it not an IDE, Wolfgang?
Ooh, they got me.
They got you. What was your score?
186.
Okay. Are we keeping high scores tonight?
Yes, we are.
The game does it itself.
Oh yeah. Oh, the best is 324.
324 tonight's the best.
Okay.